Hey everyone, and welcome back to another deep dive video. In this video, we're going to be doing a full trader deep dive review on hugomanenti95. So let's get into it. So Hugo's done me well in the past. Even though he's one of my top guys, I haven't done a deep dive on him yet. I'm not sure why. Before we get into it, let's have a quick look at how he's doing on the copy people filter, because I know he was quite up there before. Okay, so here we've got the top 5 people, number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so Hugo's number 11 in regards to the most copied, which is really good. He is very popular, more than I thought, to be honest. I thought he was more of a hidden gem that I found. So, hugomanenti95. This trader is an elite popular investor, green star. Well done, Hugo. I think the last time I checked, he was red. So obviously I've been away from his page for a while sort of dealing with all the frantic February mini crashes and such. Well done, Hugo. That's really good. His name is Hugo Angelo Lucien Manenti. Lives in Spain. So I can do the Spanish accent if I want to. 10 years of experience in investment banking and private equity. MSc in management from HEC Paris, #1 European business school. French national living in Barcelona. Investment objective, beat the S&P 500 on a risk-adjusted basis. Investment parameters, stocks only, long-term horizon, mix of growth and value stocks, medium risk, diversification, no leverage. Investment themes, accelerating transition towards a more digital economy. Small cap. Cyclical stocks are cheap and will rebound strongly. Cyclical? I've not heard that word before. Public and private investment in infrastructure, networks and green energy. If you are considering to copy me, minimum is 500. Yeah, I think that is still the case the last time I checked. Do copy open trades. The longer you stay, the better the returns. Yes. Volatility is part of the game. Patience is key. I'm starting to see that more and more. The more I'm paying attention to my copy trades over the last year and a bit, I'm seeing a lot more market corrections and mini crashes than I remember there was. So it's definitely something to stay calm and patient about, as opposed to freak out and close and copy other people. No, I'm losing money. Copy someone else. This person's not doing good. At your disposal of any questions or feedback, fact sheet. Cool, fact sheet. Lovely. 40,000 followers. Very nice. 7,500 copiers. So let's see how well he is doing on the social informative side. Okay, so we'll skip the pin post. Brilliant. Okay, so that's 10 posts within 16 days. So he definitely gets the 10 out of 10 for social informative, which is really good. Next is statistics. So let's have a quick look. So he started in 2020 in March, 83% for the year, all greens, except for this little minus 0.04. Oh, that's unfortunate, isn't it? You could have almost had a whole green. And then this year has been all green as well so far. It's pulling up a little bit here. And the market did rise a lot yesterday. The stats haven't come in yet. So this will actually bounce up a little bit today. Maybe an extra 1% or 2. 6% for the year so far. Good. In regards to statistics alone, so let's look at the last 12 months. So it's about almost 90%. So this is tricky, isn't it? I mean, how I'd usually do this is if it's over 100% for the last year, and then they'd go down and get a 9. And there's not much history. We're going to say an 8. 8 for statistics. Very respectable, very good. Copiers, 7,500. It looks like a mixture of organic and eToro advertised growth. I could be wrong, but there's an unusual shape going on there. It looks a bit mixed. Minus 8% yearly drawdown, minus 8% weekly, minus 8% yearly. 5 million under management, more than 5 million. 804 total trades, 71% profitable. 90% in stocks, 7% ETFs, 2% in crypto, a little bit of indices. 15.7 trades per week, 1 month holding time, active since the 22nd of March 2020, profitable weeks, 70%. Portfolio quantity, he has a 40. So he gets an 8 out of 10 for portfolio quantity in regards to the diversification and risk management in regards to how many assets he's got. If you've only got one asset and you put all of your eggs in that basket, so to speak, not great. So I believe the more you have, the better for risk management. And then for risk management, in regards to the biggest asset allocation, it needs to be 3%. So let's see here. So 4. It goes in multiples of 3, 3% and 6%. We're going to give it 10 out of 10 for risk management. Drawdown. Multiples of 5, closer to 10, minus 10%. So it gets a 9 out of 10 for drawdown. Affordability. Okay, as of right now, because of eToro's minimum $500 for the copy, I believe, yeah. I mean, I'm taking his word for it, but I have had a little look myself. The affordability, okay. Affordability is currently at 10 out of 10 because he can be copied with a minimum of $500. And lastly, synchronization. So for this step, we're going to go in portfolio history. The last 3 months, 239 trades. So that's over 100. And for my synchronization step, he would get a 10 out of 10. And as he's got between a 6 and a 10 out of 10 for this bit, then we go into portfolio, check the highest percentage. Okay. So now we do 0.82 divided by 0.74, 1, 10 for synchronization. Very good. Lastly, let's compare him to the charts. So let's see when he started, which is about here. Okay, so Hugo here is the black line. When he first started, he was underperforming. Clipped it a bit here on April 2020. And a little bit under or on par with the SPY. Outperformed the SPY and on a par with NASDAQ. And then on November 2020, he's been outperforming both of them ever since. So that's pretty good. Pretty good for a year's, well, yeah, about a year's worth of work. Very good. Okay, so let's recap. So, social informative, he's definitely on top of it. 10 out of 10, letting all the people know what's going on. Stats, very respectable, 8 out of 10. Same with portfolio quantity, 8 out of 10. Risk management, very good, 10 out of 10, max marks. Drawdown, also very good, 9 out of 10. And affordability and synchronization, a perfect 10 out of 10. So lowest score is an 8, and he's got quite a few 10s there as well. So really good. I'm happy with that. So excellent, Hugo. Well done on the deep dive. All the stats look really good. And yeah, I'll be looking to copy you sometime in the future. I mean, as long as eToro keeps this minimum 500, it's not going to be super soon, because as I'm such a new copier, I mean, I don't have a whole amount of funds. So eToro has kind of screwed me along with everyone else. But we'll see what we can do. You're way up there. You're definitely within the next 3 that needs to be copied. So let's see how that goes. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the deep dive. Hope I did you proud, Hugo. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Take care. Cheers.